Linux hosting versus Windows hosting. Which one should be chosen? When it comes to choosing a web hosting to host a site, it is quite normal to get confused to choose the hosting pack, as there are Linux and Windows web hosting offered by the hosting service providers. Based on the operating system of the server, the packs are termed as Windows hosting or Linux hosting. Though the two OS are having literally the same level of proficiency, the differentiating factors could be 1. The features you're looking for and/or 2. The costing of the hosting pack. Programming support of a Windows hosting plan might be Windows Server, IIS, ASP.NET, Microsoft Access, Microsoft SQL Server, MS SQL, whereas programming support of a Linux hosting plans might be PHP, MySQL, which supports the scripts such as WordPress, Zencart, Magento, Joomla, PHPBB and a lot. Though these scripts also supported by Windows hosting, Linux hosting is most preferred by the website designers and developers. The costing of the Linux hosting is a bit cheaper than Windows hosting. This is because, Windows being proprietary software, the licensing fee adds up to the costing, apart from the server and bandwidth costs, whereas, Linux being a free open-source system, it doesn't need the licensing fee as per Windows, hence the Linux hosting is a bit cheaper than Windows hosting. So, if you're struck with the question, which one should I choose, the Linux hosting or Windows hosting? Then the answer could be, if you're going to develop the website based upon the scripts available through Linux hosting, such as WordPress, then it is advisable to go for Linux hosting. Otherwise, you could go for Windows hosting, if you're in need to use ASP.NET, MS SQL. If you're still confused, you could check with your website developer to zero it.